Okay, try one more time. Alternate slide, and then I think sled is like a bobsleigh. Al trineo. Quando era chico, solía bajar esta colina con mi trineo rojo de plástico. Hello, Daniel. Is it my internet or is it nobody here? It's my internet. It stopped working, but I think now I'm back live. So I am here. I'm learning Spanish for a change. I don't know if you speak Spanish. I don't. Cuando era chico, as a kid. Okay, chico is basically, of course, a kid or a boy. Cuando era is when I was. Cuando era chico, cuando solía bajar esta colina. Colina must be a hill. Con mi trineo. I mean, this one is actually quite complicated because it involves some grammar, so I probably leave it. Jimmy se subió en su trineo bajo la colina a toda velocidad. Jimmy jumped on his sled. Yeah, this is too complicated. Also, sled is not the word you want to use on daily basis. Oh, you can hear me. Cool. No problem. I mean, I wanted to stream chess again, but I mean, I want to just do something different. And because why I chose Spanish, it's kind of random choice. I mean, you speak with the Spanish. That's great. I mean, I don't speak. I understand a bit, but I don't really speak. But I am interested in words. I mean, regardless the you also speak French, Arabic, and English. Dang, that's impressive. Oh wow, French and Arabic and English and a bit of Spanish. That's crazy, great. I mean, like I said, I like words. Like, I'm not a fan of particular language. So I just like words. I don't know. So let's see. Also, I mean, it's a good one because you never know. In the future, you might be traveling somewhere, and it's good to know, at least understand a bit of the languages. In Lebanon, most people speak 2 or 3 languages at least, so I'm not special. Okay, I see. So, yeah, but still, it's, I actually remember I was trying to learn some Arabic on YouTube, but I haven't learned much. I think I am is Anna. So basically, if I say Anna Peter, which that will probably mean my name is Peter. I speak French better than English. Wow. Yeah, it's correct. Yeah. Also, yeah, there's some words, but it's hard to remember them in Arabic. But I think if I committed to this, to learn any language, even Arabic, I think, maybe one day I can do a Arabic lesson to stream. Why not? I mean, if I find a website where I can actually interactively do it, then yeah. If I find the website where I can learn some, at least Arabic words, A lot of Spanish words are from Arabic. Yeah, I think of because Spanish was. I mean, I don't know if conquered, but Spanish was quite influenced by Arabic. I think in the 14th century, maybe 13th century, maybe earlier. Those and also because Spanish is not Spain is not far from and northern Africa, so it's like Morocco and Algeria. So I'm pretty sure this was the influence of Spain, and that's what interested me actually. How the words travel. Let's say some words has been adopted by some languages. I'm very interested in this. I've always been. So, English is the easiest of the four languages I speak. Yeah, that's true. English is because it's based on the hardest Arabic. Yeah, I can guess. I can imagine. Okay, let's see this one. Papa, ¿estás seguro que no te molesta si dar a los chicos tu vuelta? Para nada me delito viendo a mis nietos jugar. In Arabic, you would write 2 or 3 lines to analyze the words. Okay. I mean, like I said, I'm actually quite. If I actually live in let's say in Arabic country, I would definitely learn quite quickly because I'm actually quite good in learner. I just don't it's like if you don't have a reason, then you won't learn it. If you have to, then you learn quicker. But are you sure you don't mind taking care of the kids again? Okay, so sure is seguro, which is quite similar. You don't mind taking. By the way, these children are not my family. It's basically this microphone is picking up all of the noises from behind the wall, which is where my neighbors live. Easy to learn dialects where literally Arabic is hard. Seguro is sure. Yeah, actually this what I'm looking at now is quite complicated because it's basically it's not a basic Spanish. Para nada, which means not at all. I enjoy watching me delito viendo a mis nietos. Yeah, this was I'm looking now is actually for advanced probably. Each country has its own dialect which can be very different from each other. It's actually original Arabic which is just the like a norm, like a as a norm, like a book language. Yeah. It's why you should learn Spanish if you know French. Okay. Yeah, because all of the languages are from the same. Even English is from the same root, which is Latin. En la vie nos deleitemos con los increíbles paisajes. Like incredibles paisajes, obviously is a incredible landscape. This is actually because even in Polish, paysage is the landscape. So many words in Poland actually they come from Europe. So Spanish was basically the same grammar rules of French. Okay. El incensario censor. I don't even like. Yeah, this what I'm looking at is very complicated. Like, because these words I don't. It's not like basic. So probably I'm not looking at the right. Right after we entered the temple, apenas entramos al templo. I mean, probably the first step to learn a language in my case is just understand what is written. If I get to understand like the right, if I get to understand reading, then I can start to speak or try to to remember to speak the language. But I always first try to understand the reading. Apenas entramos al templo sentimos. Yeah, this is too complicated. El olor del incienso siendo quemado dentro de los. Yeah, this is so. It's hard to remember. Camino hacia la. Okay, so what's the church? Iglesia is a church, okay? De la iglesia. If you live in Britain, you don't meet the English really. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. I actually live in the area where 90% of population is actually Asian, like Indian, or Nepalese or Sri Lankan. So, because it's like it's not really. There's some places where most of the people are Polish. Some places most of the people are Italian, or are I mean, yeah, even Arabic, I guess, or Jewish. Some places just mostly, but inhabited by Jews. So it's not, unless you live somewhere like up north. I think south of England is more mixed than north of England. Baston de Carmel. I mean, the only French school in Kuwait, so only like 2% in it are actually Kuwaiti. Okay, I'm in the only French school in Kuwait. Okay, so basically you don't see you don't attend school with the people from your country. El Papa Noel en el centro comercial de está regalando bastones de caramelo a los niños. El bastón de caramelo, candy cane. Okay, caramelo is candy and baston is cane. I think in French baston is a cane as well. En el centro comercial está regalando bastones de caramelo a los niños. I think I would understand that. If I see this sentence again, I would understand. El Papa Noel en el centro comercial le está regalando bastones de caramelo a los niños. I think I would understand this. Cantamos villancicos y comemos bastiones de caramelo. Cantamos, okay. Cantare is Italian who sings, so I would probably see that. Cantamos. Villancicos. Oh, okay. Villancicos is a Christmas carol then. We have French, Canadians, Italians, Palestinians, Jordanians, Lebanese, Syrians, Saudis, Moroccans, Tunisians, Mauritanians, Nigerians, and even Ethiopians. We even once had the South Korean kid. That's funny. I mean, probably that's how it is in London. People, I mean, yeah, there's so mixed, like, you can't really Saudi, Algerians, Moroccans, Canadians, Mauritians. I actually met in England, I met maybe 2 only people from Mauritius. Oh no, we're talking about Mauritania, okay. No, wait, Mauritania is actually Mauritius. Mauritania is is actually is Mauritania Mauritius? Because I met only two people from Mauritius, but I'm not sure if it's Mauritania and Mauritius are the same country. So cantamos villancicos y comimos bastones de caramelo. Okay, next word is El Zalamero. Flatterer. I actually like this word. Flatterer is like someone who makes you flattering, I guess. So basically, someone who says, in case you don't know, you probably know that, but if someone says nice things about you, so in Spanish, rice means a ruse. Yeah, it's similar to English. Probably, to be honest with you, it came from the same in Arabic, yeah. Even in Polish, rice is ryż. So it's same, it's same root, it's like, you could probably remember that. Arus is from Arabic. Oh, okay. So maybe it traveled from, because, probably rice came to Europe from Arabic country, or from, from some, maybe brought by Arabs from somewhere. So people just started calling it aruz or rus and rice and rish. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, flattered is someone who says nice things about you, especially when you are a woman and the guy is a man. He's saying nice things about you, then he's flatterer. He's a flatterer. No, it's because of the Sifate that conquered Granada for a couple. Oh wow, the Caliphate. Okay, Caliphate conquered Granada for a couple hundred. Oh, okay. Okay, the Granada is in Spain, by the way. Okay, yeah. I've heard about this. So they brought rice to. Even they use L, which is from Arabic. Okay, I didn't know Alice. I mean, obviously it sounds very Arabic, but I didn't know El Perro. I didn't know this is actually from Arabic. So yeah, I mean, so that's basically, I guess, when the Arabs conquered Granada, they brought the rice with them, and they made it popular in Spain, because if word arroz, rice comes from arroz, then it must be this way. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so Las Zalameros, Zalamero. Creen que las chicas que hemos rendidas a los pies de cualquiera que nos pirope. Flatters think that girls fall head over heels for anyone who catcalls them. Creen. Okay, thinks creen is like las chicas came. No, this is too complicated for me. However, catcalling is interesting actually, because I always thought that catcalling is I never actually knew what is catcalling. I saw the signs in England saying no catcalling in this area, and I didn't know. At first I think I asked once the English guy what is catcalling, and he said that this is actually like calling someone on the phone for advertising reasons, but it's not true. I think he was lying. No offense, but my Spanish heard you, she would rage. I mean, no, this is quite a complicated Spanish, this one. But catcalling is actually, it's actually like, whistling at girls. For example, if you see a girl in the street and you whistle at her, or just, try to make some weird noises, that's actually catcalling. Yeah, maybe because cats they do this weird noises when they are mating. Teach me some Polish words. I can maybe teach you how is Christmas in Polish, because it's two words, but they kind of, because Christmas in Polish is actually God's. It's a God's birth. Like if you translate these two words, so it's Boże Narodzenie, God's birth, because God in God's in Polish is a book, like book, like a book. You can associate that or remember as English book. Book is God in Polish, book. And that's why it's Boże. Narodzenie is birth. It's like Navidad. Narodzić, Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Narodzenie is a book. It's a birth. Even in Arabic, it means Milad, which is birth in Arabic. Okay. So how is Christmas in Arabic? Do you have actually words for Christmas in Arabic? I guess it's like, is that Allah Milad then? Or is it something else? I don't know if you have actually some people Christians. Okay. The boss will give the project to whoever el jefe o el jefe le dará el proyecto a quien más se lo merece, no a quien se más zalamero. The boss will give the project to whoever deserves it the most, not whoever is the biggest flatterer. Okay. Se más zalamero, más se lo merece. Okay. Look at this word boss, the jefe. In Polish, boss is actually chef. It's like jefe, it's like chef, and jefe is very even in English, I think chief, even in American, the chief is actually boss. So my Allah literally means God in Arabic, so Allah isn't really his name. He's just referring to him. Okay, I mean, obviously, I'm not, I don't know much about it. I can't know that. So, okay, tinsel. I mean, I don't even know what is tinsel in English. El árbol, Christmas tree, el árbol de Navidad. Okay, I mean it's easy to remember tree, árbol, because in English even if you have the tree like a forest. I'm not religious. Okay, okay, I see. If you have forest, like tree forest, like some kind of forest is called arboretum in English. So arbol, I can probably remember that arbol is a tree. Luces, lights, is easy to remember. Luces, lights. Ornaments, adornos. Yeah. Okay, compramos, okay, you bought, okay. Compramos. Arbol is from French. Okay. You see, everything is connected. They call it arbre. Okay. Arbre. Yeah, so probably it came to England from France, because in England called arboretum is a tree place. Compramos is easy to remember. Comprare. R is pronounced like G and not R. Agre. Oh, you're talking about now. I'm talking about comprare. Comprare. Or you're talking about arbre. Maybe I think you're talking about arbre. Is that how French people say? Arbre or arbre? Maybe even arbre. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's it. Yeah, I get it. I mean, you know, I'm a European, so I heard smoother. Okay, I heard French. I never had French in school. I had German for 1 year, maybe even for more than 1 year. But you know, it was like in school you're not really interested. I had Russian for 1 year, and obviously English, but never had French. Never learned French. Christmas party. La fiesta de Navidad. Okay, oficina is office ahead of the Christmas party. Antes de la fiesta de Navidad. Have you ever went through the underground tunnel between France and the UK? Yeah. But it was, I went probably twice or thrice because, you know, it's funny because I actually, fiesta is from French, okay. I actually traveled a couple times on a bus, on a coach from UK to Poland. I know it sounds crazy, but they still exist, the coaches. Instead of taking airplane, you can actually travel by coach, but it takes you like 25-30 hours, on the coach. But it's fun. I know some people call it waste of time, but it's fun. It's just for experience. It's so fun to experience this. It's not easy, sometimes it's exhausting, but I just like the fact that you can just travel. It was fun. So we went through the tunnel actually, but you know what they do? They basically put your coach or your bus into. Okay, you have to go. No problem. Nice talking to you, Daniel. I'll see you next time. They put a car into the train, and they put this train and into through the tunnel. Yeah, nice talking to you, Daniel. Thanks for teaching me some words. La oficina antes de la fiesta de Navidad. Okay. Clove. I don't even know what is clove. A tea with some clove can help you relieve an upset stomach. Un té con un poco de clavo de olor puede ayudarte a aliviar las molestias estomacales. Okay, molestia is basically upsetting or something bad, and estomacales is stomach. We're going to prepare the marinade for the chicken with vinegar, cloves, garlic and cumin. Vamos a preparar un adobo para el pollo. Okay, pollo obviously is a chicken, I know that. Con vinagre, clavos de olor, ajo and cumin. Okay. Tablecloth mantle is quite easy to remember because it has something to do with English mantle, I guess, or even Polish. Mantylka. Compré unos manteles de tela a cuadros rojos y blancos para las mesas del café. I bought some red and white manteles gingham tables. Oh, rojos y blancos. Okay, rojos is red. Blancos is white. Okay. Para las mesas del café. For the table at the cafe. Okay. Mesa is a table. Okay. I kind of know that. Compré unos manteles de tela a cuadros rojos y blancos para las mesas del café. Yo puse el mantel en la mesa y mi. Okay, I'm not looking at the translation now. Yo puse el mantel en la mesa y mi hermana coloca los cubiertos. Mesa is a table. Hermana is a man. I put the table on the table and my hermana is a sister. Okay. Laid out the silverware. Okay. Coloca los cubiertos. Yeah, this is quite complicated Spanish, but I'm just learning some. I'm learning some words. Bell is la campana, la campana, or campana. Interesting. Las campanas repicaron en el campanario cuando los novios salieron de la iglesia. Bells rang in the bell tower when the bride and groom came out of the church. Novios salieron de la iglesia. Okay. Novios. Cuando los novios is the bride and the groom. Okay, campana is a bell. Bell tower is campanario. Okay. El sonido de la campana de la iglesia anunció y la ligada de la medianoche. Okay, so that I even don't have to look at the translation. The sound of the church bell announces the coming of the midnight. Yeah, the arrival of the midnight. Yeah, well done me. Okay, I think that's it for this. Let me find something else I can do. Is the next one next? Yeah, I'll try the next. La ventisca, blizzard. Las autoridades locales les recomiendan a todos los residentes quedarse dentro de sus casas esta noche a causa de la ventisca. Okay, I understand that. I don't have to look at the. I'm actually covering now, covering English translation. The local government advised to everyone staying home this night because there's some kind of blizzard in the area. Those advised to stay in tonight due to the blizzard. Yeah. Okay. La ventisca impedia a los montañeros seguir su camino hacia la cumbre. The blizzard came from mountains, I guess. Hacia la cumbre, but I don't understand another one. The blizzard prevented the mountaineers from carrying up the summit. Oh, okay. Impedia a los montañeros seguir su camino hacia la cumbre. Okay, I didn't get it. Wrapping paper. Just in time for Christmas. El papel de regalo. Interesting because papel is like paper, is very, very similar. And the regalo is maybe paper is regalo and papel is a wrapping. Oh no, me faltan 3 regalos por envolver y no tengo más papel de... Oh yeah, okay, so de regalo. Oh no, I have to I have three I still have 3 gifts to wrap. Okay, 3 regalos por envolver. I'm out of wrapping paper. No tengo más papel de regalo. Okay. Deporriamos envolver al libro en papel de regalo. We should wrap the book in wrapping paper. El acebo o acebo, holy. El acebo es comúnmente utilizado en la confesión de coronas de Navidad. Holy confection de coronas. Holy is often used in the production of Christmas wreath. Oh, the holy as a plant. I see. Y que un centro de mesa con acebo, piñas y cintas rojas. I made a centerpiece with holy pine cone. Okay, so this is too complicated. I mean, cintas rojas sounds nice. Red ribbons. La chimenea, chimney. Es hora de ir a dormir, mi amor, pero Papá Quinn va a ayudar a Papá Noel si se queda trabado al bajar por la chimenea. Okay, so I understand that. It's time to go to sleep, my love. Ale, Dad, when the Santa Claus arrived, is he going to travel through the chimney? But he's going to help some. Who's going? Okay. Ayudar is helping. Okay, who's going to help? Quinn va ayudar a Papa Noel. He gets stuck going down the chimney. Okay. Contratamos un desholinador para limpiar de la ceniza de la holin de nuestra chimenea. Okay, this is too complicated. To have a cold. Estar resfriado. Interesting. Hola Omar, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, más en menos. Estoy resfriado. Okay, I understand that. How are you, Omar? Good, more or less. I have a cold. So, yeah. Hoy estoy muy resfriado, así que mi madre no me dejó ir al colegio. I feel very cold today. I have a cold today, so my mother told me not to go to college. I have a cold today, so my mother didn't let me go to school. Yeah, okay, colegio is the school. Colegio, okay. Okay, interesting. Ginger, jengibre. I thought jengibre, maybe. Usaste jengibre fresco para hacer las galetas. No compré jengibre en polvo. Did you use fresh ginger to make the cookies? Fresco para hacer las galetas. Okay. Oh, jaletas. No, I bought ginger powder. Compré jengibre en polvo. Okay. Yeah, this is too complicated. The elements, la intemperie. Vacazioni de dentro de la cueva para proteger sus huevos de la intemperie. The bird makes its nest inside the cave to protect its eggs from... Yeah, it is too complicated. La erosión de estas rocas se debe a la acción de la intemperie. Yeah, it's too complicated. Arropar. To tuck in. Bueno, mi amor, ya es hora de dormir, así que te voy a arropar. Hi, honey, to go to sleep, so I'm going to tuck you in. Arropo su bebe o la canto. Arropo a su bebe e le canto una canción de cuna. Cradle song. I mean, I think cradle song is talking about lullaby. It's interesting that it actually sounds cradle song. Calcetín de Navidad, Christmas stocking. Todos los calcetín de Navidad estaban llenos de dulces. All the Christmas stockings were filled with candy and toys. Estaban llenos de dulces y juguetes. Yo cargaron sus calcetines en la Navidad todavía. Todavía no, which is not yet. Chestnut, la castaña. Actually, even in Polish, chestnut is called kasztan. So it's very similar. Hay un tipo vendiendo castañas tostadas enfrente del teatro. The señor do you want some? ¿Quieres? Enfrente del teatro. Comimos muchas castañas en las... Oh yeah, so some people actually... Okay, so this is actually in Spain. They eat chestnuts. I remember I had some... Comimos muchas castañas en las fiestas decembrinas. El peluche. Stuffed toy. Stuffed toy. What is the English name for this? It's a puppet, I think. Or what do you call it? En mi clase de tejido estamos haciendo peluches, ¿ok? Winter, invierno. Boston se pone muy frío durante el invierno. Boston gets really cold during the winter. Pone muy frío durante el invierno. El invierno es mi estación favorita. Which means winter is my favorite season. Eggnog, really? Después de cenar, nos sentamos al lado de la fogata, pasamos Nochebuena charlando, tomando ponche de huevo. Nos sentamos al lado de la fogata y pasamos Nochebuena charlando y tomando ponche de huevo. Okay, so charlando y tomando. Después de cenar. Te apuesto que no has probado. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Maybe come back later for some chess. Bye.